You're watching Lawn Care for Life. Lawn Care for Life.
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to this edition of Lawn Care for Life. Do you guys like my new intro? Huh? Yeah? Yeah, I kind of like it. Kind of got that Optimus Prime kind of feel to it, you know, that. Anyways, how y'all been? Haven't seen you in a while. I've been trying to make a video actually, but I got behind a little bit with some rain, and then I went away for a couple days, and I forgot to take my camera. And that. So, with all that being said, weather's starting to turn. Yesterday was beautiful. Today's nice. It's I think the 20th of May. Warm weather's right around the corner though. So, big cheers for that. Get through this weekend. Pretty much staying up with everything. Got a little behind, but not too bad. Not too bad. Yep. So, yeah. Oh yeah. The thing I want to add real quick. Thanks to Brian there at Top Notch. You guys need to watch his video on. If you don't use Yardbook, I suggest everybody using Yardbook. It's a great little program. It's online. You can sign into it. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything. But watch that video, and I did the set up my Stripe account to where I can get paid online with credit cards. You know, I have that flexibility to offer that to a customer. Super simple. I watched Brian's video and I was like, hey, just looked into it, typed in, checked a little. I mean, he walks you right through it, and it's that simple. It's amazing. It's awesome. And I should have done it, I don't know, last year, but I just didn't. But I did now, so thanks, Brian. Out there at Top Notch. You guys doing a great job. But yeah, check out, do the Yardbook thing if you don't. I highly suggest that. That's a good thing too. So, anyways. Gosh, I hate when people are behind me when I'm trying to freaking shoot a video. Just get right on you, just want to ride your ass. Go around. Ugh. Okay, anyways. Beg my pardon there for that belligerent outburst. Whew. So, a little overcast today. I'm going to go knock this yard out, shoot a little video, kind of get back in touch with you guys. Oh, got my 1,000 subscribers. Woohoo! Thanks, guys, and whoever was involved in the. I wish I would have kept track of who that 1,000 subscriber was. Would have sent you a little toy or something. I don't know. Just like a little old rusty old mower blade or something, you know what I mean? Signed it. Just put my John Hancock on the old rusty mower blade and shipped her off to you. But anyways, thank you for the support and the comments. I want to say a little something. I've been getting a lot of questions on stripes, and I'm sure other guys do too. I've had a couple questions. They're like, how do you make your stripes? How do you get them to stand out so bold? One thing is I have a roller, and if those of you that don't know how to get a stripe or how stripes are made, is basically it's just a lane of grass. When it's light looking, the light stripe, the grass is laying away from you, and it's dark, the grass is bent towards you, and it's that's all it is. I had a question if I raised my deck and kept grass at different heights to get that look, and No, you just mow the same height as your deck. You just go down, back, and you follow that pattern. And each week you rotate that. I'll go 2 weeks one way, and then I'll go 2 weeks crosscut. So you kind of train a yard. You'll develop that stripe after a couple weeks. You go down the same paths, and you'll get that stripe to where it'll lay. And it'll naturally, if you don't follow the same stripes. You want to be careful and don't do it too much in the spring while it's wet. You can rut up a yard pretty quick following the same patterns. So try to get your cross cuts going. And each year I always will move over. I'll change the angle so I'm not continuously running the same paths. But yeah, it's pretty much just mowing one direction, turn around, coming right back, and don't overlap at all. I mean, if you need to only overlap your deck maybe a quarter of an inch, a half inch is all I mean, because then that creates the most suction. A lot of people, they'll run their tire over all the way and cut grass, and they're leaving out like a quarter of their deck. They're not cutting, they're overlapping because they're afraid they're going to miss it. Something, and it just gets it just doesn't look right. You want to maximize your deck, your width, and do your down and back, and it takes a little time to trust that it's going to cut. And most decks with high lift blades, I suggest putting a high lift blade on. Really get you good suction and a vacuum, and it'll really pretty much just pull that grass in your decks, and you won't have to worry about missing any. And it creates a better suction for your deck when you're not overlapping. Believe it or not, it's just the way it is, and that's the way your decks are meant to cut full width, not meant to cut half and leave a quarter of it and overlap. If that was the case, then it just doesn't make any sense. I see people do it all the time, and it's just, the same ones that just blow out. They'll just run and blow out and blow out and blow everything out, and then they overlap, and it's okay, but their yards are they're like light green. They're usually cut real short, and those are the yards that I like to dominate. I like to be beside those guys and mow mine taller and stripe it, and not to be arrogant or not to be, but just be like, this is how you mow. You don't mow short, skin it down, and then blow everything out and follow the contours of down, back, down, back, down, back, down, back. Set your stripes, keep it straight. It's real simple, and it's just a little thing, and your yard can look really nice. But anyways, enough of that. I'm sure I'll get a lot of negative info for that, but oh well, beg my pardon. So here we go. I'm getting ready to pull in. We'll get a little before and after, and that's that. So away she dirds. Okay, we just pulled in. It's going to be a little windy out. I need to get some covers for my microphone. But I'm going to go around and show you a little bit of this guy's yard. He's getting ready to remulch, so the edges along his front aren't real good. He's going to come and redo the edging and mulch it himself. So he said he wants me just to mow. And don't worry about trimming or running any of the edges along the front of the house, because it's, as you'll be able to see, it's all stripped out. He's getting ready to put paper and mulch. So he just built a new garage in the back. And but anyways, here's a little bit of the property. I just want to forewarn you, there's going to be a little wind. So with that being said, here we go. And we'll give you a little before and after. Yeah, I've been trying to get his edges, but he parks his camper right here, and he kind of, his tongue and stuff sets here, so we're working on this edge. But I talked him into getting his yard sprayed and raising the height a little bit. And oh, looky there. That's what I like to see. Yeah. I like to see that. That means, anyways, nice and tall, thick. It's really coming in. Before last year, I wish I could have showed you guys this yard last year. It was really just dandelions, and they had that mouse ear stuff. Those little, like, I think they call it mouse ear. I mean, this was just covered in just like little clover, and just in 1 year, he's got her looking thick. But here's what he's got going on here. Here's his edges, and see they're a little rough. But he just said mow it. He's going to come back and re-edge it and fill it all in with mulch. He's getting ready to put some new paper down. And anyways, we'll walk around here a little bit. He's got a pretty nice place. I love this little light. I like that. But yeah, and he's going to redo. He's going to remulch all that. So this is basically just a mow and do the edge of the drive, blow the driveway off and go. I like this. But yeah, he's coming out. He's got his drain off his house. Kind of pooling up here. What he's going to do with that? Maybe just bring her out here and let her go here. But and on around that way, and he goes back to there, then on around the back. I'm not going to go all the way back here. He's got a shed back there and stuff. But yeah, here's that what do you guys, I don't know what do you want to call that. That stuff was everywhere last year. I mean, just covered, and they've got it knocked out pretty good. Got it knocked out real good. So yeah, what's that? We'll go unload the deer. Get going. He's on vacation, so that's that. And way she goes. So here we go. We'll get the mower out, do a little mowing, and that's what we'll do. Okay, so as usual, I forgot to do the after shot. And why, I don't know. It's that ADD thing I think comes out in me. But anyways, away she goes. So that's probably going to do it for now. And I'll get some more stuff going this week. And I got a review. I want to do a little better review on my weed eater. And I think I got a couple mulch jobs to do. And some hedge trimming. So looking forward to that, yeah. But anyways, thanks for watching. And until next time, remember this. Keep your blade sharp and your deck clean. Have a good one.